Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
The Texans ready here for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
The Titans now move the chains.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
Let's go. 188.
First down at the 39. Play action. A catch and the first.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
In on the stop. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Will go ground. Good piece of tackling. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Well, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Another running play. He's brought to a halt.
Titans offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up the big game.
First and 10. He'll get it again. That's a gain of 7.
The Titans know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
It's 2nd down and 3. They hand it off to him again. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense.
And he's in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
1st and 10. And now on the draw. He's taken down at the 30.
The Texans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Texans were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure.
First down here after the completion.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
He's tackled right at the 48. Here's the Texans offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Finds his mark, and at the 37, he'll be brought down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Texans come out in a 2 tight end set. First down at the 37. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Here's a look at the Titans defense. They're tops in the NFL when it comes to getting to the quarterback. So this offensive line has its work cut out for it. The Texans snap it at the 36. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Offense lines up here. 3rd down and 3.
Got the completion.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on 3rd and short, but they are so fast and they tackle so well, they bring him down before he can pick up the first down.
The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Shakes past the defender, and they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15.
They come to the line, and it's first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. Just look at the numbers behind the rushing attack here. And they are absolutely dominating at the line of scrimmage and on the scoreboard as well.
An offensive lineman's dream to run the football, to dominate physically, and be winning the football game. That is a trifecta.
2nd down. The jumbo set on the field.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gains 17.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Caught has the first.
The post route deep down the field. Going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
They bring in the extra tight end.
First down at the 49. Still got it after the play action. Heaving it down the field.
Coming up, 2nd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Throws the pass.
Interception. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down and 10.
To the ground. Taking it up the middle. Tackles made.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
The Texans bring in an extra tight end for this play.
Second down and 7. Gets the handle here. To the right side. Shakes off the hit. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
Now first and 10. Right back to him once more. Second down now. They're setting up screen.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Texans snap it at the 26. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play. That time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. The defense gets the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Throws to the right.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down here. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Eyeing that left side. Reaches out and snatches it.
Quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Offense lines up here. They're going back up top. Got a hand on it, forcing the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun. Makes the reception. Charging ahead. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. And as we look now, we see what the game plan was for this team on offense. And it was to get this guy involved.
Yeah, when you get him involved, it gives him confidence. And Jim, we know he's one of the best in the NFL after he catches the football, making big plays out of it.
It's a two tight end formation. First and 10. Play fake. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Offense lines up here. The Titans take it from the 38. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 20. Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Good defense to deflect the pass and force the incompletion.
Oh, nice job. That cornerback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
2nd down and 10.
He's got the catch. Titans are in for the score.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient, you need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. They're setting up the return.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Texans ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Texans from the 22. It's away from the stack. The Texans get a first down. First down. Offense readying for the snap. Wasting little time. Out of the shotgun formation. Looks to his left. Brings it in.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
The Texans with an empty backfield look here. 2nd and short.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. 3rd down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again.
Get ready. Fire.
Takes it from the gun. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Let's give the defensive coordinator and the defense credit. They blitz. They catch the offense off guard. They can't pick them up. But the quarterback, smart enough, gets rid of the football and not take a sack.
Titans now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Double tight end formation. 1st and 10.
They'll run it here.
He's got a wide open alley. That'll stop the play right there.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
The Titans take it from the 23. Makes the catch in open space. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out.
The kick in. It's through there. The kick is good. So that's going to do it for the first half. Titans are up in this one. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. And he'll start his return.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense now coming out.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Handoff made. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
From the gun.
That's a gain of 10.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Third down now. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff. Running room.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Has his man. He's taken down at the 47.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And he's thrown to the ground.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense.
The Texans take it from the 43. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Running room. Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Titans lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. The Texans will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 24-6. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. It's first down as they head to the line. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the gun. Sacked again. He's been under fire all game.
Well, you see the defense is going to blitz, and you can't pick it up. As a quarterback, you've got to change the pass protection. Remember, protect yourself at all times. He didn't do it, so he goes down.
Out of the shotgun. Space to work. Avoids the hit and slides. Now looking at third down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Shrugs off the first hit. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Looking for a lane on the return. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Titans offense ready now to see what it can do. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Makes the reception. They'll mark him at the 40. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
He'll fire it out to the left. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
The Titans now move the chains.
If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They've come out in the dime package. Throwing now to his left. Has it. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense heads on to the field.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at him.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The Texans from the 22 has his target.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun, trying to work that left side.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground. He stacked up at that point.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
Now first and 10. Keeps it here. On the money. Taken down at the 45. You love to see these players who can bounce back quickly in the league, and this quarterback has done this after a dreadful performance a week ago.
Yeah, you like to see players come back. I'll tell you what, Jim, if you don't bounce back, you know what happens to you. You go to the bench. But good for this guy. What a day he's having so far. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Titans take it from the 43. Keeps it on the play fake. Pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The defense comes out in the dime. Handoff, looking for some daylight up the middle. Picks up 8 here. That's second down coming up. Takes another handoff. That picks up 7. Looking ahead, the Titans will be on the road in Buffalo next week, while the Texans will be playing at home next week. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Gets it again. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Looking across the middle, the Titans get a first down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Throws the pass. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Running room. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Texans now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 42. And he's taken down.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. You know, sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Picks up about 5.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
3rd down and 12. Finds his mark. Another 3rd down failure.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
No good. No good. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
He's headed right. Tackle down right around the 47. Look at the rushing totals for both sides. Neither defense has had much luck slowing down the run.
Well, it's not about luck. It's about trying hard. It's about want-to, and I do not see that from the defensive side. That's why the offenses are having so much success running the football here today.
It's now 2nd down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Trying to power his way right up the middle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Nickel formation for the defense here. And they go back to the ground.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Almost intercepted.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on third down, and that is bad.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Titans will take the snap from the 30. On the money. That picks up 11. First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Gets it out for the completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans will begin their drive from the 26 now. First down at the 26. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. Second down following that incompletion. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throws to the right. And the throw, it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. One more play, and it's in the books.
Let's go.
Going deep. That ball has been picked off. That brings the play to an end. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You